I just love the kind of books I chose for myself. These are two handy Bible, cute Bibles that I bought for my babies. Hello guys, so if you are looking for books to read, books that will transform your life, books that will teach you things that we never learned in school, books that will make you, in fact, a professional in everything that you do, then will make you successful in life. Please take with me as I unbox this. These are in fact, I shopped for books. I'm the type that I love reading. And note that I got all these books from Inquiring Minds books. Inquiring Minds are on IG. Just go to their page, go through their books, look at the one you want. You can get some for yourself, for your kids, in fact. And growing up, they told us that if you want to make it in life, the key to success is education. But then some of us thought that the education has to do with going to school. Yes, that is important, but I just realized that key is keep educating yourself. That is why you need to be reading books. So recently I shopped for some books and I wanted to unbox it with you. So this is the first book that I shopped for: How to Win Friends and Influence People. Personally, this is a book that I've read twice and I love this. But then when reading it, I normally read it on my phone in the PDF version. So when I went to the way I bought the books, when I went to the IG site and I saw this, I said I must, in fact, have this book. I cannot afford to have it. This is very handy, and then I can keep it in my handbag wherever I go. Whenever I feel like reading, I'll just take it and read. So this is it. The second book I bought was The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I really want to be effective in everything that I do, As a mother, as a wife, as a relationship expert, as a businesswoman, I have to be effective. So during COVID time, during the lockdown, all of us were locked down. In fact, no school, no church, no nothing. And so in the house, I said, I am going to do a 1 book, 1 month, a 1 month, 1 book project. And so I started reading. But almost all the books that I was reading was on my phone. I think I had a couple of books that I was reading. And before the COVID was over, I had really read a lot of books. Like, I had really learned a lot of things that I never learned in school. So I really recommend that you read books, my dear. Whatever that you want to do in life, you really have to read books. This is The Richest Man in Babylon. This is a book that I've heard people talk about many times, The Success Secrets of the Ancients, but I haven't read it before. So when I went to the Instagram page of Inquiring Minds and I saw it, I said, this is a book that I really have to read. So let's go on. The next book is that The Way of the Superior Man. Actually, I bought this book for my husband. I can't be reading and then he will also not be reading. So it's a spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire. He has to read it, and then I'll also read it actually to help. So this is it. I just opened and then he said, you will often want more than one woman. Any man with a masculine sexual essence will desire sexual variety, even if he loves his intimate power. And this okay, this is going to be interesting. Each woman has a temperature that can heal or irritate you. This is going to be interesting. He has to read this, but I'll also read it to help me understand, in fact, a variety of things, so that she wants to relax in the demonstration of your direction. That is true. This is very true. So let's go on. This is the meditation. So just recently I was watching a YouTube video and this woman was saying that almost all the successful people in the world meditate, whatever it is. So I in fact wanted to master the art of meditation, but then I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know where to go about it. So when I saw this, I said, this is a book that I really want for myself. So there was no way I was going to buy books for myself without buying books for my kids. So I bought this is 10 in the Congo Man Who Moved My Cheese. These are for teenagers, so this is for my teenage girl. This is a workbook for baby Michaela, my 3-year-old girl. She has started preschool, and so I bought this for her. So now the world is moving in the sense that technology is becoming a new age. So I realized that my 8-year-old boy should start learning coding. So this is a coding book that I find on Inspiring Minds books on IG, and then I decided to buy it for her. Let's continue. This is also for the kids. In fact, it's a storybook. So let me take the kids' own out. This is also for the kids. Trevor Noah, Born a Crime. It's in fact, It's a novel, Stories from a South African Childhood. It's a novel, so I bought it for them. This is another favorite book of mine, The Secret. I think I even have a YouTube video about it, but not so much into deep. It's about the law of attraction, how you can attract what you want to attract by the way you think and the way you do your things. So this is Rhonda Byrne. I have read this book more than 2 times, and I wanted to have the hard copy, and so I bought it. And then I bought The Mountain Is You, Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mystery. This, in fact, the mountain is me. And so the power of self-discipline, no excuses. So if you are the type that really procrastinates, oh, I'll do it, oh, tomorrow I'll do it, oh, I'll do it, and before you realize the time is up and you've not done what you want to do, this is a book that I would recommend for you. You need to read this book. This is The Power of Now. I was recently listening to a podcast, and then like, seriously, I want to remind the name of the man I was listening. This is a man I listen to every morning, and I can't believe I've just forgotten his name. Like, seriously. Wow. Joel Osteen. Yes, Joel Osteen. I was listening to Joel Osteen, and then he was talking about the power of now. Why you should be in the present. Why you shouldn't focus on the future or focus on the past. But then you enjoy the moment as it is. So I realized that sometimes you become anxious as human as we are. So I wanted to buy this. This is also a novel. I know why the cage bird sings. It's for the kids. So it's for my kids. So this is getting to, yes, negotiation agreement without giving in. So I realized that when people come to me and they're like, oh, we want you to come and give a talk. We want you to do this for us. We want you to do that. And then I tell them, oh, this is how much I'm going to charge. And then I start thinking about it again. I start, should I, is it okay? Is it enough? Is this okay? Should before I realize I've undercharged. So I really, really, really want to learn the art of negotiating. In fact, that is why I bought this book. This is The Uncharted Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself. I just love the kind of books I chose for myself. This is The Alchemist. In fact, to realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. You have to realize your destiny, because if you don't realize your destiny, you don't know your purpose, you are going to maybe I'm from actually. So these are books that you really need. These are 2 handy cute Bibles that I bought for my babies. So actually they can send it to the Sunday school when they are going to Sunday school. These are nice, these are beautiful. And so this is Power by Robert Greene. This is Never outshine the master. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Conceal your intentions. Always say less than necessary. So much depends on your reputation. Guard it with your life. Wow. I can't wait to read this. I can't wait to read this. In fact, I'm so excited. This is Secrets of Self-Employment. So as you know, I'm self-employed. I run my businesses. I run my husband's business for him. And actually in the university, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything relating to being self-employed. I did literature, linguistics, and English for my first degree, and then during my second degree, I did business administration. And so when I saw this book, I said, this is the book that I have to read. And these are 2 books that has to do with public speaking, that has to do with official yes, public speaking. And as I've been giving talks, as I've been organizing seminars and other things, I realized that I really have to invest in that. And then this is the As a Man Thinketh. Actually, this is the last book. The rest is groceries that I just bought. As a Man Thinketh. So my dear, in fact, if you want to make it in life, one of the major things that you cannot do away with is reading. Please get yourself some books. At least a book a month will do. So that is what I'm going to do. If you want me to come back and review every book that I read with you, to tell you the lessons I learned and why you should read those books, please let me know in the comment section. And note that I got all these books from Inquiring Minds books. Inquiring Minds are on IG. Just go to their page, go through their books, look at the one you want. You can get some for yourself, for your kids. In fact, you can't afford to. So my dear, as I said, keep educating yourself, develop yourself as an individual. Whatever field you are, you cannot afford to stop learning. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, and I'll definitely see you in the next video.